Hello everyone, Milorad here. Today I am very excited to bring you something truly special. A piece of American photographic history. This is the Graflex Crown Graphics 4x5 press camera. And it's paired with classic Optar 135 f4.7mm lens made by Wallensack, and you will see it in a minute. I found this camera at a estate sale from a professional photographer in Dallas, and I bought lots of cameras from that estate sale, and I kind of kept it in the box, stored probably for 5 years. And now when I'm trying to thin my gear, I look at the box and found this beauty. The Crown Graphics was one of the most important cameras of the mid-20th century. If you even seen those iconic images of newspaper photographers running with big folding cameras, this is it. That was the workhorse of American journalism. And this camera is old as I am. End of 50s or mid of 50s and 60s. This is a large format camera that was used by big newspaper companies, and this camera has a presence that new cameras just cannot match. Let's take a closer look at this camera body. It's all metal construction. Here we have a leather. I think you kind of put your hand here, and this will help you hold the camera. And it's this adjustable leather grip. And just to show you, behind this grip is a hole for tripod. And when you use this on the tripod, you actually shooting portrait mode. Okay, now let's open the camera. Some of these cameras, they used to have a little bump here at the top that you can press and open the camera, but this particular model has this bump on the side here. It's right here at the top. I may take a picture to show you because this is way too far. It's not going to see. But then when you press this bump, let's see what happened. Okay. This kind of cover goes all the way down. You need to push it all the way, and what you see here is camera with the lens. And here there's a track actually that you can pull the camera on this track, and this will help you focus. And then here is the little lever that you pull this way and kind of stop camera off on the tracks. And then, as you can see, there are bellows right here, and these bellows kind of extends, depends of focusing. And as you can see, these are bellows here that you can extend. To do that, you need to put this lever in the middle, and then here on the side these kind of little, almost like a screws, will move this camera, or you can move it with your hand or pulling this lever. Okay, that's how you focus. And now let's see the lens. And this lens is Graflex Optar 135 millimeter f4.7. This was kind of standard lens for these cameras, 135 millimeters. And this lens is made by Wallensack. And this on this lens, you have this little lever that you actually cock the camera, and here on the side of the body, right here, side of the body, this is a shutter release button, and that's how you actually take pictures. Let me go one more time. I need to cock and okay. And also on the lens you can set up aperture, you can set a speed, but also on this camera you can actually take the whole lens out. There's a little lever here that you pull up, and there's a little lever here that you put down, and then you are able to take lens out. Okay, now we will go ahead and put lens back. Okay, here what I have is a remote shutter at the time. Okay, it looks really different from today's remote shutters. It's actually cable with a wire inside, and here you press this button here, and that's how you take a picture. And it kind of helps you if you have camera on tripod, or if you have it in the hand, kind of to reduce shake of the camera. Okay, let's go back, take it out, and now let's keep talking about this camera. I will put this I will fold it back, and here is this track with a kind of a scale on the side that helps you with focusing. And also there's a plate that it says graphic, trademark, register, US Patent Office, serial number, manufactured by Graflex Inc., Rochester, New York, USA. And now to kind of fold it, you press the sides and you kind of put this cover back. When it clicks, it's on. And here at the top you have viewfinder, and this is how you actually look through viewfinder. It's and it has I think you can even remove this viewfinder. There's a little latch here that will, when pressed, help you remove viewfinder. Now let's turn the camera back, and this is back of the camera. And as you can see, there is mirror here on the back, and I think there's some probably piece that is missing, that kind of like a door covering this mirror and actually protecting it as well. And here you can actually move this mirror a little bit on the side, and what I have here already inserted is this film holder. And these film holders, I have 4 of them, and each one of them is holding this kind of slides, black slides, that is on the back of the film. That's how you take photos. There's some marking on this lever on the back that you kind of just push it, and this mirror will slide out, and now you can see inside of the camera. Okay, okay, this way. Now you can see inside of the camera, and I actually want to show what happened when you take this, when you shoot the camera. I'm not sure what you can see, but you can probably see that aperture is completely open because I am on f4.7, and okay, now I will change aperture to 32, and I'm not sure if you can even see, but I think I need to change the speed, and now you can see it's on f32, very, very, very small opening. Back to 4.7. Okay. That is the back of the camera. I will turn it my way. Well, these film holders, they actually go like this on the back. Now you can see it, and then you can actually put this mirror door right there. Now let me put back this mirror door. There's 2 almost like hooks right there that you need to kind of, you slide it here, and these hooks will go inside of this. And now you have your mirror back, and as you can see, this mirror on the back can be moved like this, and then you slide this film holder, then you slide the film holder there, and if you have a film, I think you can start taking pictures. I could not test this camera if it's working, but looks to me all mechanics work. A lens shutter is working, speed is maybe correct, and bellows are in really good condition. That means they will probably work. And the problem is the film. I do not have a film to use, and these are film holders that are made by Riteway film holders. I have 4 of them, and each one comes with 2 slides inside. And there's another piece that I found with, and it's called Sight Finder National Graflex, and it's a little piece here with a mirror with plus sign, and it's probably used to kind of focus properly. This camera, Graflex Crown Graphic, represent the end of an era, the last generation of large format press cameras before 35mm and medium format took over. At the end, if you enjoy this showcase, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channels. I have 2 of them. One is completely dedicated for photography. The other one, I have some other stuff that I put there. And thank you for watching. Please watch my other videos about vintage photographic gear. I have Minox 35EL camera and even older reflex Corel camera, and both of those cameras actually on sale on eBay, and this one is actually going on eBay for sale as well. Another little piece of information that I want to share about this camera. As you can see, there is signature of the top of this camera. Let's turn it the other way that you can see it. And I really don't know who signed this camera. Is it somebody very important, photographer that signed his camera? Or is it, as I assume, some journalist, photojournalist that is using this camera from the all those newspapers? They have lots and lots of cameras on their shelves, and when journalists go and to cover some kind of story, they go and take the camera with them, and then they go and do their job. And maybe this journalist, photojournalist, loved this camera, or maybe he set up this one for himself, and that's maybe why he signed this camera, to be able to use the same camera all the time. And that's my second assumption. I like first one better. That's somebody very important stuff in this camera. The problem is it's not legible. He didn't put his name on it that is legible, and he just signed it in kind of a signature, and that's why I think it's probably somebody very, very important. And maybe whoever buys this camera can go and do research. You have lots of clues. You have serial number of the camera, you have serial number inside of the lens, and I don't know, maybe somebody can find out, and if it's used by very, very, very famous photographer, it can be worth big, big, big money. Maybe it's even used for covering this assassination of President Kennedy, because this camera is kind of connected to Texas, because there's a bunch of places when they put TX, like Texas, on these plates. And I think there's also on the back of the lens that it says TX or Texas. And that's just one interesting fact that can be researched and find out. Thank you very much for watching. Milorad out.